And this thing, it don't come on right away. They say it comes on real quick, but and I even have to it's got the grab and go. You know, you can pull it off. It's a nice device, but I mean, see, I had to take it off to make it come on. And I can show you how long it takes to program. It takes a while. It's not a shift on the fly. Anyway, there's the gauges connected. The touchscreen works really good, really. I like if you want to tune it. Okay, I didn't know where I had my anyway. Now this is the problem I had before, which we got plenty of networks now. We'll go with the 5G. Yeah, now see, there's no equal signs. You can do that in this shift. It don't change nothing. I don't know what that's for. And that makes the capitals. And you get it on the numbers, and it just goes back to the capitals. So yeah, it don't have no equal signs, and I don't know, there's several other ones. I don't know what they even put that there for if it don't do nothing. Anyway, that's just like this. That's like the X instead of it's the X is what that is. Oh shit. Okay. See, you can return it to stock right here. I'm gonna go back. If I'm gonna tune it, I just did that. So you push return to stock and it'll return the vehicle to stock. And see, that's another thing. You know, should I return it to stock before I continue to tune it? I've got it on 50 horse tune right now. Or can I just continue and, you know, it's... See, I got on street. Oops, shit. And they got a performance tune. See, does this scroll? See, this scrolls, but okay. I hope it'll crank and run after all this, because you know they don't give you, you know, it's just not a lot of information when you buy these things. That, you know, should I have returned it to stock before going? But I guess not, or it's doing it. Looks like the little thing would have went around in the circle, but it don't. It's a nice tuner. It's, you know, it's built good. But it takes a while. It's not, you know. See, the first one I had was the other screen they had like this, similar to this, SCC. I went to Walmart and went in there and come out, my truck wouldn't crank. Had to sit there for about 30 minutes and go through all this. Finally got it back to stock and got the truck back cranked. Then they tell me, one guy that I talked to on the phone tells me, oh, there's no tunes in the device for having the DPF on. But then I talked to another guy and he says, oh, it's only tunes in the tuner for DPF on. Well, and I have my DPF on. He says it's something about the emission system made it not start. But anyway, I sent that one back. So far, this one has not caused my vehicle to not crank. But you can see it's, when you go to tune, it's best to do it the day before you take your trip. Because, I mean, it's, you know, this is going on 12 minutes, 11 minutes. And that's just how long it takes. I mean, it's not a switch on the fly. It's a flash tuner. It reflashes your ECM. I just thought I would show you what's good. I plan on getting a custom tune from DP Tuner, Mr. Jody. Anyway, then I'm just gonna buy like maybe 2 custom tunes, and it'll hold up. Some places say it'll hold 10. Some places say it'll hold 20. So I don't really know how many it holds. It'll hold at least 10. I don't know if it'll hold 20 or not, because one place like I say, I got conflicting information from suppliers, even the manufacturer. Questions that I have, they were unable to answer the questions. As you can see, it takes a while to change the tune on your truck. And they don't show you this on, before people buy it, and then people get it and they're like, oh my gosh, they said it was lightning fast. I don't know about all their claims and stuff. So far this is the first time that I've changed the tune. I was on street. I've changed it to performance, which is supposed to be like a 75 horse tune. The street was about 50. Didn't do much for my mileage at all, maybe just a little bit, but not much. And on this tune, you can't tow at all. You have to switch it back to either the towing tune or the stock. You can't tow with this tune. That's how people burn their truck up. They turn the tuner all the way up and then they try to tow 20, 30,000 pounds. It won't do it. You gotta have it just about on stock to pull the rated load of the truck. And they got towing tunes